And I had unmuted. Thank you, Shaz. I am here again. I am here again. I was playing with buttons and I did start using the mobile Be Live app on the mobile phone, and I'd started it on the phone, which meant it was too close to what I've got here on the Mac with this camera work and this labeling and everything else. So here we go. I did have no sound. Now I'm here again. Hey, yay. Yep. I'm hoping that you can hear me now. Yes, thanks, Keza. Good morning. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Kim. Oh, good, good. Yes, it's on now. It should be. G'day, Nikki. Gosh, I just do like pressing those buttons, don't I? I was trying it out and I thought it would work. It didn't, so that's fine. In future, if I'm mobile outside and about, I'll use the Be Live mobile app. If I'm inside, I'll use the computer in front of the Mac, so that's good. All good now. It is, Kathy. Thank you. So good morning, Nikki. Now we're here. I'll switch it over to the to the actual screen that's got the cards. That is the purpose of why we're here, is to read our Daily Lenormand card spread. So what I've got here this morning is I'm using this deck of cards, is the blue Lenormand. That's the Bluebird one, Bluebird Lenormand. And these ones have these cutie little, I like them, those cutie little phrases that are there. So they're very nice. I'm going to bring up the daily owl card though. So here's the one that we've got for today as the owl card. Don't let anyone rustle your feathers. Well, I demonstrated that, didn't I? I didn't let a computer rustle my feathers or me rustle my feathers. So there you go. We've got that as that beautiful energy for our owl card this morning. Now, what I decided to do, and I will bring them up because these ones have those phrases on them and they're really nice. So what it is just what's further away, what's yet to come, what's this? This is the closest, and then it's going to be the next step of what's further away. And I'm just going to read them in the pairs. So as I came upon them, I found it very interesting that here we have, I'm going to just drop it there. Here we've got the gentleman. So this is, we've got both of them. In this deck, there is two ladies, two gentlemen. So what we've got as the pairing are, and it's the same verse on them. So let's see if that's going to be focused. Sort of not. Oh, it's not. So one day I'm going to get this sorted as far as how this needs to be focused. So the gentleman is the principal card, shows a man tried and true, held high in regard. He tells fortunes for you. And upon your behest, if the cards are read well, the worst and the best the cards will foretell. So here we go. Let's have a look up to what this gentleman's card is saying, that the cards are being read well. Your fortunes to foretell. Because it's the both, it's certainly reinforcing the fact that there is going to be some importance of influence from gentlemen today. So there's going to be some men in your life that are going to be influencing right now, the present moment, what you're doing, what your movements are, how you're deciding some things. So I'm feeling that if you, and it gets down to communication. So certainly communicate well with those men in your life so that you are feeling like you are being nurtured and looked after, and take note of opinions that are being shared and expressed, because all sides of it are very important today. That's what I'm feeling in this present moment. So whatever you're doing, just communicate, and certainly take into account that masculine side of the day moving forward as well. And see what flows. What we've got next is the heart and the book card. So here we go with these two. It's not easy for me to hold that with that thumb like it is. So there's the book. I'm going to read the heart, the left To me, look, is it going to be the feminine, masculine side? The left is usually your feminine side, and the right is usually the masculine side. So let's just look at it from that aspect. So, as far as the book goes, being on the left side, we've got the unopened book. I've got to look at it pretty closely. I need the glasses checked again. The unopened book weaves stories concealed. When pages are read, the truth is revealed. The book guards tales of inner emotions. Blessed are the words of deep devotion. So it really is asking us to look more deeply into what the book might uncover. So, what information, what you're reading, what words you're seeing, what sort of information are you coming across through your day to day that's actually going to reveal something that you're needing to deal with more effectively. Oh, it's not focusing again, is it? There we go. I like the old style book look of this book. It's lovely. Nice deck of cards. And here we've got the heart. The heart is a symbol of fulfillment and joy. Romance is in full bloom for you to enjoy. Serenity rests deep in thy heart. Loving yourself is where it should start. So it really is, to me, that's probably revealing in the sense of I know I'm about to begin a form of writing for myself that's just like a journal, I suppose. So that in itself, even putting down my own words and bringing it from the heart, my heart from myself first, expressing it in that way is going to be deeper purpose being revealed or deeper understanding of self that's going to be revealed that this heart card is bringing forward. So if that's something that you feel that you're needing to do is like a journal, get a journal that really means something to you in its attracting you as the that you want to be opening it every day to write your words in it. And if there's something that you're looking back on as well, I've wrote some journals way back, and as I unpack some boxes, I'm sure that I'm going to find some that I'll actually want to reread, just snippets, because I haven't got time to do the whole lot. Some things you just take one step at a time, one page at a time. So it really is that revealing page by page, chapter by chapter, what is in our hearts and how we want to express our love out to ourselves first, and then out to those around us, to the world, and possibly to the man in our life or the woman in our life. So that's what I'm feeling around those cards. Now, oh, excuse me. I'll just go before I reveal the last one. There is a few more comments here. And Nikki saying, "Oh, I love the new haircut." Oh, thank you. I did wash it. I did wash it this morning too, which makes it look a little bit better. As you can tell, it's wet still. I had a bit of a late start, and especially with this. Good morning, Sarah. How are you this morning? And good morning to Dougie. Doug, how are you up there in Catherine, Northern Territory? How are you going? I know you had a few incidences. I know you're travelling. It's great to see that you're online and saying hello. Good morning to Julia. And here we've got Kim mentioning that's interesting as far as the books. You just started reading a book yesterday and journaling. That's cool. It is cool, isn't it? So here we have, and this is a bit further away. So this, as far as this goes, I'm feeling that it is things we're starting for that longer term, obviously with a book, because it takes time to read. It's not all going to be finished in a day. I have read a couple of books in my lifetime in one day. One in particular was when I was around 15. It was called The Exorcist. The one that the movie's based on. And it was a very, very enthralling book to read. And the other was, now I can't even think of what it's called. Da Vinci Code. I read that in a day as well. Absolutely intriguing there. So you can sort of see where my interests might lie when things hold my attention like that, and I've read them in a day. Goodness gracious. Now, what we've got there is the anchor and the letter. So further writing and stability there. So let's read the letter first, because I read the heart before. So this is more on that masculine. So we're looking at No, I did read, yeah, left. Left is this one. Sorry, the anchor first. Which way was I doing them? Oh, don't worry. You know I get confused sometimes. I'm feeling we're going to read the anchor next. So here's the anchor. Let me get it focused for you. And and it's not gonna. There it is. And then it goes fading off. The anchor's a sign of a stable event. Basked in sunshine, secure and content. When the anchor's some distance away from you, hope will fade and life leave life askew. That's not easy to read. So we can feel the stability in that because this is more about the today aspect when it's here. And then we've got the letter. And this surprise letter from a place remote brings good news from a friend who wrote. If the words portend a stormy sky, sadness will soon much intensify. So that one's almost putting a downer on it, isn't it? As far as the sadness side of it goes. But I'm feeling it really does. It's that time. Letters are personal. The anchor, of course, we're just going to have a really nice, calming day, being able to actually set in and um, get something done that we're wanting to. And paired with the letter, I'm feeling it's we are writing a letter to a friend, or we've received one, or have that type of communication and time with a friend. So it's almost like I'm just feeling that letter to self sometimes because we've just had that book and the heart together. So it's a continuity, continuing on with that for what is possibly even with the letter, moving it into something that we're going to actually publish further afield if you're an author and wanting to write a book that's for that purpose to publish publicly. But it's that being able to actually sit with that stability through the day. Beautiful sunshine. Well, it's raining here at the moment, and has been. And there is blue skies though. So what's the forecast coming toward? I don't know. I haven't looked at anything like that. So it might be the time to actually sit by the nice cozy fire or in the sunshine, depending on the weather, and put that time into the reading to self, to looking at what is happening around you. I'm trying to get that steady. Me and buttons and moving things around. Keeping things steady for our day as far as, yes, we are going to have that masculine influence. There is the man here reading and bringing things from that revelation of what's being revealed from those words into our own heart, bringing that out and into the world effectively, whether we're going to be continuing that with another more personally, but it's certainly going to bring that stability to our day to day. And of course, remember that don't let anyone rustle your feathers as far as that overall from our beautiful owl card. It does feel like a very nice, calming day today from what I'm seeing with those cards. So I'll just go here. And Nikki, you're doing better than you're still snug in your PJs. Oh, as far as having already got up, then yeah. Oh, I should have read that, shouldn't I? It's snow today over there, Keza. Wow, that is actually like cold. Yeah, conversation with the Marvels last night after your teapot reading. Oh, that's wonderful to follow through. Yeah, I mean, it's not that any card will actually bring forward predictions that are a must happen type of thing. These are only just a guide so that it brings about an awareness for you of what is happening around you and what's in your day potentially. It's cards are only bringing that energy together, I think, of showing you what is your potential today. And it is. Spend some time feeling that calmness and stability in what we've got here. So Claire, hello. Any chance for reading? Not here. This morning when I don't do general readings. That's the type of thing that I do on a Friday night. Leanne Winston does on a Wednesday night. And every so often we pop in ad hoc and do some readings as well. So, with me or any vibes yet? So that's the type of question that you probably would ask those nights. I don't do that in this morning. This is definitely only a Lenormand card spread reading that I do in the mornings. On point again, Kim. Oh, thank you for that. So that's good. So you're here from England. Well, it's a long way, but isn't it wonderful the technology we have that we can be instantly in another country communicating with other people like this? I think it's wonderful. So top of 5 degrees here today. Oh my goodness, Keza, stay warm. And it's Friday night there. Yeah, it is still. I've certainly got my son-in-law's mum is over in Ireland, so the time difference sometimes is very interesting when we want to chat. So I sort of know it's about the 12 hours difference-ish. It's not, it's 9.5. But I go by the 12 then, and I'm close enough. So thanks for popping in, Claire. But certainly keep your eye open. Do the do the follow thing so that you actually get notifications as well for when I am live. It'll be about the same time. Well, if you go back half an hour, that's when I'm meant to start this. I'm not meant to be going this long. I try to keep it 15 minutes only as a max, but I've already gone longer because I was messing with buttons earlier. So thank you, Keza. And you're going to work. So thank you, everyone. It's always lovely to share time and space in this way because I love doing the readings and reading where you're at sometimes because it's the beauty of the technology. We can type in and read the words. Here we've got the letter. There's letters on the screen communicating to us in a lovely, logical, sharing fashion. Love it. So tomorrow morning I should be around the 8 o'clock. I may be late again. I don't know. Who knows? You know what the world is like, and you know what families are like. And I do have visitors today and tomorrow, and they are staying overnight. So with little kidlets floating around, it could be that I may not even be able to get on the live stream. I don't know yet. That's going to be the surprise of family and interaction. So thank you, everyone. Keep being the best you that you can be, and namaste.